Good morning. Good, and you?
We're talking about the traffic. Did you think it was went well? It was crowded. There's a lot of talk about it. Oh, that's good enough for me. It was very nice. I don't know. Everybody pick up their points. Everybody pick up their points. I deliver one. Everybody was gone. It's all in the neighborhood. It's all in the neighborhood.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome.
I hope you all are doing really well. We're going to get started with our chair yoga session today. I'm just going to get the doors for me. Thank you. So we're going to find ourselves seated. Again, if you need a strap or tie, go ahead and grab one. And let us all find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Keeping in mind, your feet is firmly planted on the earth. Our knees are directly over our ankles. Our backs are nice and tall. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Our hearts are lifted and our shoulders are relaxed. We always want our ears directly over our shoulder and neck directly over our head. Before we begin any chair yoga session, we always want to make our intentions. So let's go ahead and take a deep inhale from the core of our stomach through our nose. And exhale through your nose with your intention, saying whatever you would like to say. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session today. Let's go ahead and take another deep inhale from the core of our stomach through our nose and exhale through your nose. As you know, there's 3 phases of the chair yoga session. Go ahead and take another deep inhale from the core of your stomach and exhale through your nose. We're in the warm-up phase of our practice. Inhale and exhale. Following our warm-up phase, we have the work of our practice. Go ahead and take a deep inhale and exhale through your nose. And following the work of our practice, we have our final relaxation. Inhale Inhale from the core of your stomach and exhale through your nose. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms. As we open up our hearts, we always want to send out love, safety, joy, and good health out into the world. Let's slowly bring our hands together in front of our hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own hearts. Let's extend out our arms again. We're inhaling as we're sweeping our arms as high as we can. We're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And let's repeat that a few more times. As you know, we're in the warm-up phase of our practice. Always keep in mind, do the best that you can do, and hopefully the rest will come. We're extending out our arms again, using our perfect breath, bringing our hands together down to our heart center. As you know, there's never any competition on yourself or anyone else. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping them up. There's never any comparison on yourself or anyone else. Extending our arms out, sweeping them up again. And exhaling through our nose. And there's never any competition or judgment on ourselves or anyone else. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling up. We do the best that we could do, and hopefully the rest will come. And let's rest our hands on our thighs as we do a little work on our necks. Go ahead and use your perfect breath as you turn your head to the right and exhale. And let's bring our head back center. Go ahead and inhale again and exhale as you turn your head to the left. And let's bring our head back center. Repeating that again, inhaling from the core of our stomach and exhale as we turn our head to the right. And let's bring our head back center. Using our perfect breath as we turn our head to the left and exhale. And let's bring our head back center. Let's repeat that again, inhaling and exhaling as we turn our head to the right. And we're bringing our head back center. Again, we're inhaling and exhaling, turning our head to the left. And bringing our head back center. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Extending out our arms again, repeating. Our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. We're going to rest our right hand on our head. We're still going to do a little more work with our neck. So let's go ahead and just tilt our neck over to the right. We want to feel the stretch in our neck, going as far as our body will allow us to go. And let's bring our head back center. And we're still on the same side. Let's repeat that again. And bring your head back center. Let's do that one more time. And bring your head back center. So let's switch hands. Left hand. And let's go ahead and bring our neck over to the left side as we feel the stretch in our neck. And bringing our head back center. Let's repeat that again. Always using our perfect breath in our movements. And let's bring our head back center. Let's do that again. And let's bring our head back center. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Again, let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And it's time when we extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. When to exhale, bring both arms down. Hold on to the back of your chair, and let's press out our chest. Always wanting to send out love as we open up our hearts, filled with joy. Very nice. Let's relax our chest. Extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And exhale, both arms down, holding on to the back of our chair and pressing out our chest. Feeling the stretch in our chest. So grateful for the moment. Let's relax our chest, extending out our arms again. And exhale, let's repeat that again as we hold on to the back of our chair and press out our chest. Very nice. Let's relax our chest. Inhale, sweeping up. Bring your hands together to your heart center. Again, let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And it's time when we extend out our arms, we're reaching up as high as we can. We want our fingertips to touch the ceiling. And on the exhale, we're going to bring both arms down to our left side, and we're going to look over our right shoulder. We're still working on our neck and our waist. Using our perfect breath as we hold this pose for a few moments. Beautiful. And let's bring our body back center. Sweeping up again, reaching, touching the ceiling. Exhale, dropping our arms down to the right this time and looking over your left shoulder. Very nice. Let's bring our body back center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're stretching up. And exhale, bringing both arms down again to the left, looking over our right shoulder. Or whichever direction is perfectly fine with me. And let's bring our body center. Extending out our arms again. We're reaching as high as we can, touching the ceiling, bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're reaching up. And exhale, bring your right arm down, and let's bring our bodies over to the right side as we're lengthening and feeling the stretch in our waist. Holding here for a few breaths. Very nice. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, let's do the opposite side, bringing our bodies over to the opposite direction, feeling the stretch and lengthening. Very nice. Again, inhale, stretching as high as we can. Exhale as we're dropping down our arm and bringing our bodies over. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, bringing our arm down and bringing our bodies over again in the opposite direction. And inhale as we're reaching as high as we can again. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's continue doing a little work on our waist. I forgot to say the phone thing. If anybody didn't turn their phone off, it's okay, but you have to do that. Using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale and we exhale as we bring our right elbow to our left knee. So we're working on our waist. We're feeling the stretch in our waist. We're going as far as our body wants us to go. We're using our perfect breath. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale and exhale on the twist as you bring your left elbow to your right knee, or whichever direction you're in is perfectly fine. We want to feel the stretch in our waist. And let's bring our body back center, inhaling. And exhale, let's repeat that again on the opposite side. Very nice. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale and exhale again. Very nice. Bring our body back center. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. We always have an unexpected guest at our door. It keeps opening our doors. And let's bring our body back center. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping it up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up, bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's extend out our arms again. And this time as we're reaching up as high as we can, we want to bring our arms forward. We want to close our hands. We just want to bring our arms in, and we want to bring in all the goodness in our hearts and in our soul. And exhale, let's inhale, sweeping our arms up again. And exhale as we extend our arms out forward, we're closing our arm hands, and as we bring in all that is good, all that is worthy, all that is great into our hearts. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And exhale, bringing our arms forward, closing our hands, and bringing our hands in, bringing in all the goodness and joy in our hearts. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Rest your hands on your thighs. Let's do some work on our hip. So we're going to cross our leg. So this is called our pigeon pose. And for those of you that are unable to lift your leg this way, whichever way is easy for you, if you want to hold it this way, remember there's never any judgment. We're going to use our perfect breath as we inhale and we lift. We're feeling the stretch in our hips. It feels so great. Very nice. We hold here for a couple of breaths and exhale, bring it back down. Beautiful. Let's repeat that again. Inhale, holding, strengthening, grateful, and bring it back down. Inhale again. Very nice. Doing the best that we could do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And exhale back down. One. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Crossing over on the opposite side. Again, using our perfect breath. In our pigeon pose, we inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, lift. And exhale back down. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. And exhale back down. Now let's go ahead and uncross our leg. Extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's repeat that again. Inhale. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. One more time. Inhaling. And down to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, we're going to inhale, we're reaching up as high as we can. We're going to do what's called seated triangle. For those of you that can, we do the best that we can. You might want to extend out your legs. We're going to bring our right arm down. We're just going to bring our arm down. This is called a seated triangle. Very nice, beautiful triangles. Look at you, very nice. We hold here for a few breaths. Beautiful. Great job. Let's bring our bodies back center. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, we're going to do the opposite side. Reaching down, extending up our arm. This is called seated triangle pose. Very nice. Inhale, bring our bodies back up again. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. So for those of you that have straps, let's go ahead and do a little work with our straps. And we're working on our arms, and we're going to go ahead and extend out our arms with our straps. Hold it here for a few breaths. Bodies are nice and tall. Inhale as we lifting our arms above our head, feeling the stretch in our arms. Backs are nice and tall. And exhale, bringing our arms back down. Inhale again, sweeping them up. And exhale, bringing them back down. Now let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale back down. And this time when we reach up this time, we're going to exhale as we twist to our waist. Whichever side you want to go on is perfectly fine with me. And let's bring our body back center. Let's twist again in the same direction. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that one more time, same direction. And bring your body back center. Let's do the opposite side. We're twisting. And bringing our bodies back center. Let's repeat that again in the same direction. And back center. And let's do one more as we're twisting. Using our perfect breath and bringing our body back center. Let's bring our arms forward. Beautiful. Inhale, bring them up one more time. And exhale, bring them back center. Let's go ahead and rest them on our thighs. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and bring it around your ankle, or for those of you that don't need the strap, you could just hold on to your ankle. You're going to scoot over to the edge of your chair, or either you can hold on to your pants leg. And you can hold on to your chair too. Remember, the chair is always our friend. And we inhale as we lift. Again, we're working on our quads. We're working on our hips. Very nice. Backs are nice and tall. Bodies are straight. Beautiful. That was cute. And exhale, bring back down. Inhale, let's do that again. Very nice. And exhale, bring back down. Again, one more. Beautiful. And exhale back down. Very nice. So let's go ahead and do the opposite side. Using our perfect breath again. Go ahead and inhale as we lift. Strengthening and balancing our bodies. That's great. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we lift. And exhale back down. And then one more lift. And exhale back down. And now let's go ahead and just rest your straps across your thighs again. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending down our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. So now we're going to go ahead and do some lengthening with our straps, with our back. Go ahead and bring your straps behind you. And we're going to extend out our arms as we lengthening, stretching our spines. Backs are nice and tall. Holding here for a few breaths. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Very nice. And let's bring our arm back down. Let's do the opposite side. Beautiful. Lengthening, strengthening our backs. Very nice. And let's bring our arms back down. You can go ahead and rest your strap on the back of your chair. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's repeat that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, we inhale as we sweep them up. We're going to exhale and forward fold. Let it go down as far as your body wants you to go. If you can touch the floor, your toes, your ankles, it's perfectly fine. Let's bring our body back center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down, forward fold. Let's inhale again, extending out our arms. We're sweeping up again. And exhale as we forward fold, going down as far as our body will allow us to go. And let's bring our body back center. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more. And exhale. Let's rest our hands on our thigh and get ready for our first cat-cow pose. Let's go ahead and rest our bellies on our thighs. Using your perfect breath, we're going to go ahead and inhale as we lift up our head in our cat pose. Exhale, drop your head, round your back, bring your bodies into a nice tall seated position, and relax your shoulder. It's our first cat and cow pose of today. Let's repeat that again, resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale, we're lifting up our head. Exhale, drop your head, round your back, bring your back into a nice tall seated position, and relaxing our shoulders. Beautiful. Let's do 3 more. Resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, dropping your head, rounding your back, and relaxing our shoulders. Beautiful. Again, resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale. Lifting up our heads in cat. Exhale, dropping our head, rounding our backs into our cow pose as we relax our shoulders. Beautiful. Let's do 1 more. Resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale, lifting up our head. And exhale, dropping our head and rounding our back. Bringing our backs into a nice, tall, seated position as we relax our shoulders. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do 1 more. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And this time we're going to rest our hands on our thighs. Extending out our right arm. Stretching out our fingers and waking up our fingers. And let's go ahead and bring our hand into a fist. And now let's wake up our wrists. Now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Now we're going to stop, extend out our hand as we flex our wrist up, and we're flexing our wrist down. Flexing our wrist up and flexing our wrist down. Flexing it up and flexing it down. Let's do 1 more. Excellent. Straighten out our hand, grab our elbows, and give ourselves that loving hug that we're so deserving of. Feels so good. Feeling the stretch, arms and shoulders. Very, very nice poses. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's rest our hands on our thigh as we extend out the opposite arm. Stretch out our fingers and let's wake them up. We're waking up our fingers. Beautiful. And now we're going to bring our hand into a fist. And let's go ahead and wake up our wrists. Very nice. And then we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Now we're going to stop. Go ahead and extend out your hand, flex your wrist up, and we're flexing our wrist down. We're flexing it up and flexing it down, flexing it up and flexing it down. We're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. Let's do a couple more. And one last one. Beautiful. Let's straighten out our hand, grab our elbow, go ahead and give yourself that loving hug. So very nice. Such a great stretch. So beautiful. And let's go ahead and extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bring our hands to our heart center. You can rest your hands on our thighs, and we're going to get ready for the work of our practice. So let's go ahead and find ourselves standing up. And for those of you that cannot stand, remain seated. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're going to bring our hands to our heart center. So let's get ready for our downward dog poses. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And this time when we exhale, we hold on to the back of our chair, the bottom seat. And you're going to hinge from your hips. You need to step back, you do. And then you push from your hips. This is our downward facing dog in the chair. Very nice. Bring your body back centered, softening your knees. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, downward facing dog again, holding on to the chair. Pushing back from your hips. And downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's bring our bodies back center. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, one more time. Hold on to the back of your chair and push from your hips back. Very nice. Use your perfect breath as you hold your pose. Let's bring our bodies center as we soften our knees, bringing our bodies up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. If you need to move up closer to your chair, please do so. Inhale, we're sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We're going to exhale, bring both arms down. Hold on to the back of your chair as you rise up on your toes. Strengthening our calf, our toes, lengthening our body. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Bring both feet back to the earth. Let's repeat that again as we sweep our arms up. And exhale with our perfect breath. Hold on to the back of our chair as we rise up. Very nice. Beautiful. Bring both feet back to the earth. Let's repeat that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Holding on to the back of our chair and rising up on our toes. Very nice. And let's bring both feet back down. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's repeat that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands to our heart center. And let's rest our hands on our thighs. And then we're going to do some alternate knee bends. So you want to bend your right knee, and then we're going to bend our left knee. So we're doing alternate knee bends. We're bending our right and our left. And you're going at your own pace. Very nice. And doing what your body will allow you to do. Let's do a few more knee bends. Beautiful. Couple more. One last one. Very nice. And let's bring both feet down to our earth. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. So let's get ready for our warrior poses. So we want to step back with our left leg. We're going to bend our right knee, extending out both arms into warrior one pose. And keep in mind, your chair is your friend. For those of you that need some help, you can just rest your chair against your leg. For those of you that need to hold on to your chair, it's perfectly fine to hold on to your chair. Always keep in mind, there's no comparison in our practice. We always do the best we can do. Our bodies are nice and balanced in warrior one. Nice and tall. Beautiful poses. Strengthening, balancing. So nice. Beautiful. Let's bring our left arm behind us. Look over the tips of your fingers of your right. And we're in warrior two now. Warrior two pose. Beautiful poses. Warrior two pose. Beautiful. Let's rest our hands down, straighten out our legs, and extend up our right arm. We're looking at the tips of our fingers in extended warrior pose. Very nice. Extended warrior. Beautiful. Creating stamina. Let's begin our flow. Warrior two, extended warrior, 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 couple more. One last one. And let's rest our arm on the edge of our chair and lift up our leg into warrior three. Your feet is flexed. Very nice. Warrior three pose. Beautiful. Bring our feet down. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale as we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale as we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale as we're softening our knees into our chair pose. We're holding here for a few breaths as we strengthen and balance our bodies. Very nice. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Let's do the opposite side. This time we're going to step back with our right leg. And we're bending our left knee, extending out both arms into warrior. Very nice. Beautiful. Balancing. Great poses. Creating balance. Let's bring our right arm behind us and look at the tips of our fingers of our left. We're doing warrior two pose now. Doing the best that we could do. Leaning on our chair, our friend, if we need to, or holding on to our chair, our friend. Beautiful. Great poses. Very nice. Always use your perfect breath. Straighten our bodies out. Extend up your left arm. Look at the tips of your finger. We're in extended warrior pose now. Extended warrior pose. Very nice. Now let's flow. Warrior two, extended warrior. 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 Again. One more time. And then we're going to rest our arms on the edge of our chair and lift up our leg into warrior three pose. Very nice. Live for a little while longer. Creating balance and stamina we are. Let's bring our leg down. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And exhale as we soften our knees into our chair pose. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, softening our knees into chair. Again, inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, softening our knees into our chair pose. Very nice. Beautiful. Strengthening. Very nice. Inhale, sweeping up and bringing your hands together to your heart center. How are we feeling? Good. More. Yes, me too. All right, so let's get ready to work on our legs. We didn't do any in the chair, so let's go ahead and do our legs. We'll always want to make sure that your body is in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Feet is firmly planted on the earth. Your stomach muscles is always tight. We always want our backs nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. We don't want to be like this. We always want to be relaxed. Hold on to your chair, your friend. Inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring your feet back down. Inhale, lift. And bring your feet back down. Inhale, lift. Again, down. Lift. Feet back down. And one more. And this time when we lift, we're going to tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind us. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Now let's hold it. As we continue to strengthen and balance our bodies. Holding on to our chair, our friend, if we'd like to. Very nice. Great poses. Beautiful. Still holding for a little while longer. Very good. Bring our leg down and shake it out just a little. Bring both feet back to the earth, and let's do the opposite side. Inhale, lift, and exhale, back down. Again, we lift, exhale, back down. Lift, exhale, back down. Again, we lift, exhale, down. Let's do a couple more. One last one. And this time when we lift, we're going to tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. One more lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Now we hold it. Very nice. Strengthening and balancing. Very nice. Using your perfect breath all the time. A little bit longer. Holding on to our chair, our friend. All right, let's bring our leg down and let's shake it out just a little. Just a little bit. Good. Let's inhale, sweeping up our arms. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Place your hands on your waist. You can step one leg aside. We're just going to do some circles for our waist. We're going to bring our bodies over to the right. And when we circle, we're going to go from behind us and go all the way around and bring our bodies back over to the right. Let's do that again. We extend from the right and bringing our bodies all the way around. Very nice. One more time. Bringing our bodies around. Let's move to the left, bringing our hips over to the left and circle in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Bringing our hips over to the left and circling in the opposite direction. Let's do that again. I will have to come over there and hold you around one more time. Okay. All right. I got to go see. I got to excuse me.
Absolutely. I need all the help I can get. Oh, okay.
Look at you. I'm not gonna show you what she was doing though. Very nice. Let's do one more. Okay, we're gonna bring our hips over to the right. Put your hands there. Yeah, because look to the right. Stand up straight.
To the right.
And then go ahead and circle around. One more. To the right and circle around. And let's do to the left and circle around. And one more. Left and circle around. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale. We're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So let's go ahead and do our last balancing pose, which is our tree pose. Again, your chair is your friend. You can lean on it. You can hold on to it. We want to rest our heel on our ankle. Our toe is on the earth. And we go ahead and grow our tree branches. Beautiful. We're creating balance. And we're grateful. Doing the best that we could do. Very nice. Always using your perfect breath. There's never any judgment on yourself or anyone else. Let's bring our hands to our heart center. Still creating balance. And go ahead and hold on to the edge of your chair. Bring your feet down and you can move your legs a little and shake it out a little bit. Right? And let's do the opposite side. Resting our heel on our ankle, toe to the earth, and grow our tree branches. Very nice. Beautiful. Grateful. Let's bring our hands to our heart center as we continue to balance in tree pose. Very nice. Let's hold on to the edge of your chair, bring our feet down, and we're going to go ahead and shake it out. Bring both feet to the earth. Inhale, extending up our arms. Inhale, bring our hands together down to our heart center. Let's go ahead and find ourselves seated back in our chair. And we want to find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. We're readjusting our bodies with our feet firmly planted on the earth. Stomach muscles are nice and tight. Backs are tall. Our hearts are lifted and shoulders are relaxed. Let's extend out our arms again. We're sweeping them up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Rest your hands on your thighs. Let's do a little work on our feet and our legs. Bless you. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we rest our heel to the earth and exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel to the earth and exhale, bringing it back down again. And let's do one more. And this time when we rest our heel to the earth, let's go ahead and wake up our ankles as we twirl our ankles around. Beautiful. And then let's stop and go in the opposite direction. And then let's stop and bring our feet back down. Let's do the opposite side. Use your perfect breath. Inhale as you rest your heel to the earth. Exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel to the earth and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we rest our heel to the earth and exhale back down. And let's do a couple more. Very nice. And one more. Beautiful. And this time when we rest our heel to the earth, we're going to go ahead and wake it up as we twirl our ankles around. Waking up our ankles. Beautiful. And now let's stop and go in the opposite direction. And then let's stop and bring our feet back down. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we sweep it up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's rest our hands on our thighs. And if you need, I need to scoot up. We're going to go ahead and work on the left and right sides of our brain. As we extend out our arms, we're going to touch our right hand to our left knee. As we lift our left knee and exhale, bring it back down. You're doing left to right and exhale down. Right to left and exhale down. Left to right and exhale down. Let's do a few more. Very nice. Let's keep it up. Go at your pace. Beautiful. Working on our left and right sides of our brain. Let's do two more. And one last one. Very nice. Extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Again, inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, both arms down to your side. Hold on to the back of your chair as you bring your back towards the edge of your chair, and we're dropping our head back. Very nice. Rest in here for a couple of breaths. Let's bring your head center and bring your backs nice and tall. Let's repeat that again. We're moving our back towards the edge of our chair. We're dropping our heads back, and we're holding here for a few breaths. Let's bring our head center and bring our backs nice and tall. And let's do one more as we're resting our shoulders on the edge of our chair. Bringing our head back. Hold it here for a few breaths. And let's bring our head center and bring our backs nice and tall. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's get ready for our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. So go ahead and find yourself seated again in a nice, strong mountain pose position. You could close your eyes if you'd like to or leave them open. Take your awareness to your breath. We're inhaling from the core of our stomach and exhaling through our nose. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and curl the toes on your right foot. Inhale as you lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax that leg and foot. Just let it flop. And let's curl the toes on our left. Inhale, lift our leg a couple of inches, and exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax that leg and foot. Just let it flop. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and tighten and squeeze your buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. And let's relax our buttocks muscles. Go ahead and push out your stomach and relax your stomach. Let's stretch out the fingers on our right hand. Bring our hand into a fist. Use your perfect breath as you inhale, lifting that arm a couple of inches from your thigh. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers. Relax that arm. Just let it flop. Let's stretch out the fingers on our left. Bring your hand into a fist. Inhale as we lift our arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax your arm and hand. Just forget about it. Let's go ahead and push out our chest. And relax your chest. Let's shrug our shoulders in front of us. And let's relax our shoulders. Let's go ahead and push our shoulder blades together. And let's relax our shoulder blades. We're in our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Go ahead and turn your head to the right. And let's bring your head back center. Let's turn our head to the left. And bring our head back center. Lower your head in front of your neck. Let's send our thyroid some love. And let's bring our head back center. Go ahead and lift up your head. Open up your eyes. Look at the ceiling above you. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling and bring your eyeballs straight up top. And let your eyeballs look over to the right and let your eyeballs come back up top. Let's go ahead and let our eyeballs look over to the left and bring the eyeballs back center. Good, close your eyes and let's bring our head back center. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. And let's relax our tongue in our mouth. Go ahead and tighten your facial muscles. Tight facial muscles. And let's relax your facial muscles. In our final relaxation pose, Shavasana, your awareness is on your breath. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms as we open up our hearts again, sending out love, sending out safety and joy and good health out into the world. And we're bringing our hearts together, our hands together in front of our hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own hearts. Let's extend out our arms again as we inhale. We're sweeping up, bringing our hands together down to our heart center, feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up, bringing our hands together down to our heart center. I'm going to conclude our practice with Om. Take a deep inhale and exhale with Om. May you all be filled with joy. May you all be filled with good health. May you all be filled with love. And may you all be filled with safety. Thank you so much for joining Chair Yoga today. Namaste.
Thank you. Did you see the yoga picture in the newsletter? Yeah.